The Womack in Midtown Phoenix is more than a cocktail lounge.
I think the building kind of begged for it, you know.
It's a celebration of the sophisticated nightlife of 1960s Phoenix.
We try to identify buildings that have a history and a soul, and there's some deeper connection than just building a new building from the ground up, or just, you know, finding a spot in a strip mall and building out a bar.
The Womack is one part ambiance, one part mystique, and one part love for an era that has been lost but not forgotten.
You know, this is the flavor of yesterday, and I think there's a lot of things about this place that people miss. They miss kind of that realness. They miss live music, you know, they miss that dark, sexy, 60s style cocktail lounge. And even if they don't, we want people to understand that that was something that happened that was super cool, and come and experience it.
From the music to the menu to the wallpaper, it's all part of the Tucker touch.
Thank you for saying that.
Meet Tucker Woodbury.
Important for me to do things that are cool and make sense.
He puts the cool in old school, and creating the next scene is his specialty.
What is Phoenix missing? What does Phoenix need? And what makes sense for the building?
Recreating the old Chez Nu cocktail lounge was the answer.
You know, it's like, okay, we lost that place, you know, and I know that it was a deep loss for a lot of people, and it sounds weird that if a bar kind of evaporates off the face of the landscape, but we said, let's just do this thing. And so we dug up a lot of photographs.
And even brought back Chez Nu's signature sound.
Womack brings all those memories back. It brings a lot of my friends that I haven't saw in years, which we all got a little older and a little smarter.
Mix together classic cocktails like amaretto sours and old fashions, a few bar bites, and some smooth soul, and you have something to celebrate.
Wow, look at this. And people are having a blast, and they're back up on the dance floor singing with Roscoe and Jimmy and all those things. Like, yeah, it makes you feel good that you've done something great for the city of Phoenix in a way. And that's what I think we've done here.
And just up the street, at Linger Longer Lounge, they crank it up a decade and create a neighborhood experience, kind of like hanging out in a 70s living room.
Not everybody wants to walk into a scene. Not everybody wants to worry about what they want to pick out to wear and how they look. They just want to walk into a comfortable environment where there's great music, songs that they've heard, there's games, there's friendly bartenders and neighbors.
Yep, Tucker's behind this concept too. He even brought in his own record collection.
I've always been a lover of music and have been collecting records since, well, it wasn't, I don't think it was called collecting back then. It was that's how you bought music, right?
And that's how they play music here.
There's something about playing records still the same way it's always been, and just the warm tone that vinyl brings, and just knowing this is what you have. You brought a certain stack of records, and that's what you're gonna play. It's a little bit more like intentional. Most pop songs are like two minutes long, 2.5 minutes long, but there are a lot of B-sides of these records that are 7 or 8 minutes long that you can pick out your favorite parts and play through mixes, or just let them ride out. And it's just a better, just a deeper, laid-back feel.
And like the Womack, the cocktails, snacks, and menu complement the vibe.
We had fun coming up with some of the names for the different pizzas and different menu items.
The analog, wall of sound, and 8-channel mixer.
Decided to make the menus 12 inches so they look like records. And then we have the little happy hour ones that are like the 45s.
And the craft cocktails like Tongue and Groove and Raspberry Beret keep the beat going.
It's a more fun experience.
That kind of third place, you know, you've got work, you've got home, and then you've got that other spot, your Cheers or whatever, the spot you walked into and you go, ah, this is my home.
Arizona Highways Television is brought to you by Arizona Public Service and the Arizona Office of Tourism.